Welcome to another unboxing. There's actually two books in this parcel from Read Only Memory. I'm going to unbox one in this video and do a separate video with the next. So we'll open this up a bit further and I'll show you the first book. So, one I decided not to buy in the past, but have now added to my Read Only Memory collection. One of the great publishers of video game related books. You might already be able to tell what it is through the packaging. This is the rather intriguing SEGA Arcade Pop Up History. See, it says ROM on the spine there. So inside are models for Hang On, Space Harrier, Outrun, Afterburner, Thunderblade and Power Drift. So let's unseal this, because if I haven't bought this, I might very well make the models inside. So if you've not seen this before, the idea is that you get the cardboard pieces to make little 3D models inspired by those classic Sega arcade games. So let's have a look inside. It was only because this was in stock while I was ordering the other item in this parcel that I decided to take the plunge. So let's have a look inside. SEGA Arcade Pop-Up History. So Hang On, Space Harrier, Outrun, Afterburner, Thunderblade, Power Drift, Codafon, Pop-Up Showcase. So there's the foreword, talking about Yu Suzuki and the 3D games, the Superscalar games. So there's a history of Hang On, cabinet concept, Space Harrier, Welcome to the Fantasy Zone, Outrun, originally based on a road trip through Europe. Give the changing seasons, concept art for the Afterburner cabinet, make it look like a cockpit, and then there we have the later 3D concept. See several different concepts there. Thunderblade, based on piloting a helicopter. Power Drift, the roller coaster, and the pop-up showcase. So there, see, written by Keith Stuart, paper engineering Helen Friel, model illustrations Cam Tang, illustration restoration Adrian Rodriguez, copy editing Julia Sanford Cook, and published by Read Only Memory originally in 2019. Thanks to various people, including Arcade Club. And boom, there we go. 3D model, Sega M2 custom board, and it's even got the coin slot on the piece there. Space Harrier hasn't folded out very well there. So there's Outrun with the there we go, you can fold that out. Afterburner, cockpit style cabinet there. The W cradle type as it's called. Thunderblade with the joystick in the middle there, and you can see there we actually got a miniature screen display. Folds out like that. You can see the screen and the side console there. So fold that back up. And Power Drift. So that should fold down a bit like that. And so then you can see inside the Power Drift screen there. So that's pretty cool. It's an unusual idea for a book. Certainly for a video game, but so what I'm going to do, as that's not taken long to get through, I am going to do the second book in this parcel as well. So this is the brand new release, limited edition. Indie Gaming Works. I do like this new packaging with the name of the book on the top, barcode on the back, and then we open it up inside. It's got its own slipcase. Product number 31. So again, I'll open this up quickly and have a quick flick through. So it's gorgeous slipcase. I love the little illustrations. Hard cardboard colour. Indie Game Works by Nathan P. Gibson. Foreword by David Braben, and there's an image there from Sable. And then there's the list of games. There's quite a few games covered there. So foreword from David Braben, founder of Frontier Developments, obviously co-creator of Elite, co-founder of the Raspberry Pi Foundation, talking about indie gaming. So into the game. So a short hike, how it was made, some character art there. Abzû from Giant Squid, beautiful game. Amazing soundtrack too. Celine and the City Stars. Curiosmos. DREDGE. Fishing game. Some fascinating characters, lots of different fish. Morsels in 2025. Old Man's Journey. Fascinating the way you can move the scenery and it then allows you to progress. I really enjoyed trying that. On the Switch, Sable. Beautiful game from Shedworks. Developer based in a shed. Love the cel-shaded imagery. Shim, I've played this one myself. Fascinating game. Really enjoyed it. You hop between the shadow. Tales of Iron from Woodbug Studio, The First Tree. And other games about invention. Before Your Eyes. Cataclysmo. Lovely to see all this concept art, character art. Cryptmaster, that's one I must play. We type in words. Enter the Chronosphere from Effort Star. Heaven's Vault from Inkle. Amazing studio Inkle. Got some great games so far. Again, you can see how things developed. Hyperlight Drifter from Heart Machine. Manifold Garden, interesting one. We are changing the physics. Rain World from Video Cult, not one I've played myself. Shadow of Doubt. Silt, with its unique underwater look. And onto Imagination. Chicken Police Paint It Red, featuring anthropomorphic characters. Dread Delusion. Genesis Noir. Black and white looks striking there. GRIS from Nomada Studio. Spanish team. Harold Halibut. Amazing effort there. All the miniatures handmade, stop motion. Luca Born of a Dream. Mundawan. Phonopolis from Amanita Design. Solar Ash, also from Heart Machine. The Collage Atlas. Another beautiful looking game. Then on to Ashen. Cairn. Climbing. Dungeons of Hinterberg, one I've not played myself. Eastward. Pixpel. Echo from Ultra. Endling Extinction is Forever, where you play a cute family of foxes. Journey to the Savage Planet. Now, it was interesting reading about that in Edge magazine as it was developed. Hearing all about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that was going on. Obviously, they recently had the sequel, Planet of Lana, another game that's recently had its sequel. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Interesting dynamic. Tunic. Again, this is one I do want to play. Not had the chance yet. But I love its style and how it's all about discovering secrets. Valheim from Iron Gate. And then into storytelling. 1000X Resist. Very intriguing premise to that. 30 Birds. Ghost Boy. Gone Home from Fulbright. Hyperlight Breaker, another one from Heart Machine. Mutazione. 9 Souls, which I know got a lot of love from people. And the Banner Saga, which is going back a bit further. But interesting isometric design. We Happy Few from Compulsion Games. Wildermyth and Worldwalker. And then the Index. So another fascinating title from Read Only Memory Books, along with the fascinating and very unusual SEGA Arcade Pop Up History. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more retro shelf, merch stand, unboxing and gameplay videos.